about to start up in about three, two, one. Can you hear that? The music?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Most of. That's what it is. That's right, everybody. Promise Mangum right back in the spot. Up here at EBS Suites, 301 North Main Street, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in the beautiful Winston Tower. Crazy day, but we have a very, very, very special guest. Very special guest on the show today, or tonight, I should say. All the way from Raleigh,
Rocky Mountain, North Carolina.
Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
I am IllyRock. Mainly pushing myself as DirectorIllyRock, but yeah, I'm fresh out of Rocky Mountain, North Carolina.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So it's kind of crazy because we're actually on a FaceTime call and we're both on the computer working and getting the podcast done at the same time. That's what it is because we always grinding. We're always trying to come up with everything new and fresh. Go ahead and tell the people how you started off and like what got you to where you're at right now.
Just to keep it short, because I done told this story like a
I
million
understand.
times.
Yeah.
But mainly I started out with an interest in doing film.
Mm-hmm.
I did a photography class in high school just as like a free period, just so I could, chill, because I had all my credits. So I started liking the process of creating photographs, which was the old school way with the different liquids and all that stuff in order to make it what it was supposed to be. Fell in love with that process.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to learn how to do movies because I didn't want to be a photographer forever. So I decided to enroll in the School of Communication Arts in Raleigh.
Cool.
Learned a little bit about film and all that stuff during my time there because I did drop out.
That's all good.
While I was there, an artist from my hometown reached out, told me that he wanted to shoot a music video.
Gotcha.
I had never thought about like music videos whatsoever. So I'm like, I don't know how to shoot music videos. If you're trying to do a movie, I know how to do that. So, long story short, we ended up getting it done. I was running around making it up as I went along, and then I saw how easy it was and just ended up shooting music videos forever. And, here I am today.
Definitely. Like I said, I mean, I did graduate from the University of West Florida in communication, TV film. So I know the struggles in doing that, especially 10, 15 years ago when I was in college. And it's like now it's so much easier, but to actually have that talent, that eye for the creative side, to have that eye to, put things together that people may not have seen. It actually, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of stuff. So, like I said, it's not as easy as people try to make it out to be. So I do know, where your talent lies as far as like really trying to showcase something through your director's eye. So I definitely understand that point of view. So with that being said, where are you still trying to go into feature films, or are you trying to what are your next steps right now with everything?
Currently I actually have done I think 3 or 4 short films. I just helped complete. I think we got a few more scenes to shoot for one that I'm working on now, and then I start shooting the last one of this year tomorrow.
Excellent.
So I've done to date 4. Now I'm doing my 5th one tomorrow.
Gotcha. Now, are you going to any of the film festivals
yeah.
Oh, you are. So you are going to take them to some.
Start doing. Yeah, when I start doing my own, because I've been so far I've been hired to do like DP and stuff for other people who have films and stuff written out. So those, those people's responsibility. But I am planning to do 2 of my own next year.
Gotcha.
And those I am gonna, send through the circuit and all that kind of stuff. So
Gotcha. And for my listeners and viewers out there who don't know what DP means, it is director of photography. Director of photography.
Correct.
So he makes sure that everything looks good on screen. That is what that is. So on the Pop-Up Podcast, we don't know what's about to happen, but I do know we're about to go into the Spitfire round as far as 4 questions that I'm going to ask you randomly, and you let me know what's up. First question, who's your favorite director?
Okay.
Who's your favorite director?
Robert Rodriguez.
Definitely. So do you watch El Rey?
What was that?
Do you watch El Rey?
I don't think I have. I'm
talking about his channel, his TV channel.
No, I didn't know he had a TV channel.
Oh man,
it's the first time I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, El Rey Network. We get over here in Winston, so dang, that sucks. But they got some really good programming on that. Yeah. Christmas shopping. Are you done with it?
Christmas shopping, I haven't. I'm always doing that pretty much all year. But for myself, I'm not done. For the partner, I gotta get all her stuff. So that ain't done yet.
I understand. As far as like equipment wise, what was the best camera that you had or used, and what was the worst camera that you had or used?
I don't think I had a worst camera.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, I did. The worst camera I ever had was that I don't know if it was Sony or Canon. It was a GL2, whatever it was. Canon. At the time, it was the best.
It was the best. Huh? Yep, because I had one too. At the time, it was the best. Yep.
Yeah.
GL2.
Canon at the time, it was the best, but it was the worst camera. And the best camera I ever had has to be the camera I have now, which is the Panasonic GH5S. I was going to say the Blackmagic Pocket that I started with because it turned out to be a great camera. I just didn't know what I had at the time.
Gotcha.
But now, if I had that camera now, I would be like going crazy with that camera. But right now, the GH5S is the best camera that I own.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, like I said, it's a lot of people's preferences. Like I wish, I think I stopped at HV20. I think that was the last camera that I got, and then that was kind of like, yeah, I'm done. I gotta figure out something else with my life. So, kind of toss up or whatever. And then everybody else, they started having the red cameras, and it was just kind of like, oh yeah, that's not going to happen. A, because I don't have the space to do it, and then B, render times was just been crazy, and I've been like, oh yeah. Your project's going to be done in about 2 more months after it's done rendering.
Yeah.
Because, the computer that I had, it was just kind of like, it wasn't going to handle it. So,
I had those. I had plenty of those computers.
Yeah. So it was just kind of like, that's good talk. That's a good talk. Like I said, that was the Spitfire round. Just asking you a couple random questions to see how you're up on your knowledge and stuff like that when it comes to technical side of stuff. So as far as the future, do you plan what are your plans right now?
As of right now, my plans are immediate future. My short terms right now are launching my website. Hope my cat jumped up on me. Right now, my plans are launching my website. I taught him how to do that. Now he does it all the time when he's not supposed to. Right now, I'm planning on launching my website. I'm actually finishing it up now.
Gotcha.
And that'll be hopefully live in January. I already got my online store and all that stuff ready to go, and probably gonna start some videography courses or some kind of online course long-term goals right now is or are doing the films, feature films. I want to do 2 next year. No matter what, no excuses, no take backs, nothing. Just do those 2 and start shopping them around or doing whatever I can do with them. And other than that, finally getting a facility. I already found one, and it's like I have the finance to do it, but it's the business side that I'm getting together right now.
Gotcha.
Because it's all these regulations and inventory, all this different stuff that I gotta have in order to get the space, which is crazy, but it is what it is. I gotta go through it.
Is that here? Is that gonna be Rock Mountain?
It's more than likely the one that I found is in Rocky Mount, but I have another one that I'm looking at in Raleigh. So it's either gonna be Raleigh or Rocky Mount.
Gotcha. Now, are you trying to get some film incentives? Like, did you go to like the NC Film or Film MC, whatever it is, to get some incentives to help you out with that process as well, as far as the money situations?
Oh no, I didn't even know that existed. Like,
man,
a lot of stuff I like strictly do on I got this, so I'm gonna make this happen, or all right, I know this person's they can help me do this. Like,
gotcha.
most of the stuff, like, I'll be just finding out and be like, oh, I did all that work and I could have just went here. But
yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I mean, when you said feature film, stuff like that, they North Carolina, like, whenever you have a movie or a television show, say like Made in Georgia, and then the big Georgia piece, but it's the same thing like up here in North Carolina. So you got like little incentives, and I think it's like something up towards 25% back off for tax breaks and stuff like that. I don't know all the ins and outs, but that's something to check out definitely as far as that. But like I said,
most definitely, I would definitely appreciate some info on that, because I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Gotta help each other out, bro. But like I said, we're on the Pop-Up Podcast. We're about to log off. Go ahead and hit everybody with your social real quick before we head out, man.
All right. Again, my name is IllyRock. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/TSGS Films. You can find me on Instagram at DirectorIllyRock. Instagram, DirectorIllyRock, YouTube, DirectorIllyRock, and Twitter, IllyRock on any. So, and that I only made that because a lot of people keep calling me Millie Rock. So I just said, and I'm gonna just make it on. I'm gonna just put it on Twitter.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So we out here. We're really doing it big. You see young brothers up here trying to really make some positive changes. That's what it is. So
most definitely.
It's your boy Promise Mangum. Be back later on with another episode of Pop-Up Podcast. Up here at the lovely Winston Tower, 301 North Main Street. Come see us. Talk to y'all later. Peace.